Going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N, Daily Dose Positive Postman, or just my words of inspiration. And the word I'm looking into today is endurance, man. And according to Webster's dictionary, endurance is the ability to withstand hardship or adversity, the ability to sustain a prolonged stressful effort or activity. What are you willing to endure to get to your success? If it's a prolonged stressful activity, are you going to quit when it gets hard? Or are you willing to keep pushing through the process? I look at endurance as muscular endurance. See, I used to go into the gym and I wanted to lift weights and try to build a bunch of big weight on top of my small frame and just look what they would consider swole or look very fit and muscular. But what I realized in being very fit and muscular, when I got up to 190 pounds, I didn't have any endurance. I no longer could run for a long period of time. I no longer could walk as far as I did. I had no muscular endurance. So before I start reading again, before I start going to school again, before I start praying, I had no life endurance, to be honest with you. I had no endurance for my life to be better. I wasn't pressing towards anything. I wasn't pushing myself towards anything. I was carrying too much weight. And when the weight got too heavy, I put it down. But as I started to feed my mind and I started to trim my body down, I gained muscular endurance. I gained mental endurance. I gained spiritual endurance. I had the ability to endure and go through those stressful situations. I had the ability to get on this camera and tell my life story and be completely transparent and naked. What are you willing to endure to get to your success? Everybody wants to be Michael Jordan, but no one wants to go be Michael Jordan in a court at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you willing to endure to get to your dreams? What, you thought you were just going to wake up and say you dreamed about this and it was going to happen? You're going to have to endure some hardship. You're going to have to endure some pain. It's going to be rough. It's not going to be easy. But the thing in that is if you endure that hardship and you endure that pain, you'll meet your destiny and your dreams at the end. And it'll all be worth it for you to endure that pain. So what type of endurance are you building? Are you just waking up and feed yourself what's on the TV? Or are you feeding your mind spiritually? Are you feeding yourself mentally? What are you putting in your body? What do you expect your body to endure? What are you feeding yourself physically? You expect your body to perform like a high performance car when you're putting low performance food in it? What are you willing to endure to get to your success, man? This show up to blow up thing, this Mr. P.I.E.N, this just didn't come to me overnight. You know how many times I talked about t-shirts or I was speaking to people, but in a negative aspect? It took time for me to get to where I'm at. I'm enduring some things, and the endurance that I'm building is going to keep me through until I make it to my glory at the end. See, Mr. P.I.E.N is not about just me motivational speaking into the world. Mr. P.I.E.N is about me building a brand so I can buy back the time for my family, the time that I want to possess with my family. What are you willing to endure to take complete control of your time? It's 86,400 seconds in a day. If you don't use them wisely, somebody else will use them for you. So what are you willing to endure? It's your boy, Mr. P.I.E.N, a.k.a. Ethan Smith, a.k.a. Mr. P.I.E.N, Mr. Show Up to Blow Up, man. What are you willing to endure? Have a nice day. I'm out.